Hi guys, Lockdown here. Welcome to part 4 of my Skyblock one block Let's Play series. I've been going through my little book here of jobs that need to be done. Now I've got somewhere to live. I've got a couple more islands I want to build, definitely. But I have got an absolute ton of a certain resource that I want to put to good use. And it will help us get something that is actually really quite hard to get in this game. And I'm wearing something that might give you a bit of a clue to what we're actually going to be doing this week. So I'm going to head on over to where we're going to be working. I'll meet you there. So guys, did you work out what we're going to be working on this week? Yes, a gold farm. So I am going to be building a very big massive gold farm here. I have got so many stacks of obsidian. I think I've got about 20 stacks of obsidian that I've collected while I've been chopping away at that one block. And as I've said in previous videos, gold is actually quite a rare item in this world, on this map. So it's something that I am going to utilize, we'll say. I'm going to use up all of the obsidian. I'm going to make nice big 20 by 20 portals suspended over water. I'm still not decided. If I do full damage I will get less gold, but there are no tridents in this world. I've tried and tried to get drowned to spawn, and drown just don't spawn anywhere. So no tridents, no trident killers, which means I am going to have to manually chop at everything. But if you think I'm going to be walking out on these little plateaus with all of this nice armor and stuff, yeah, I'm not. I'm going to get myself a nice stone pick. I'm going to build myself a bit of a bigger platform. I've got an idea as well for how I'm going to decorate this, so it's not just going to be a big old floating structure in the sky. I have got plans for decorations as well. So I am going to make a start. I'm going to make this a bit bigger. I'm going to make a water collection system, and I'm going to decide whether I'm going to drop kill or whether I am going to chop away at them. Probably chop away at them, knowing me. I want as much out of this as I can, and I'm not zero ticking. I have already dissuaded that. There's no way that I can cope with the amount of piglins that I will get if I zero tick this. It will just be too much for me to actually do. I just want to use it as kind of a passive collection system. So I'm going to get busy on this, and yeah, I'll get back to you when we've got some kind of structure. Well, there we go guys. Collection system all built. I know I use stone and I could use slabs, but it's time to start getting the portals in now. I've worked it out that I think I can get about 20, so fingers crossed. If I've done my maths right. I know it's a weird shape, but you'll see why once it's decorated. Right, it's been a couple of days, but I thought we'd come back in here because today's the day I'm going to light these babies up. Interesting shape, but works a treat. Right, just check how many that I actually built. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, no, 9. We'll count from the top. Yeah, I thought I'd go for the smooth black stone. Did mean to see I had to do a little bit of extra mining. but if you want it, you got to go get it. Spawn proofing is very important, because if you get a creeper spawn up here, when they fall they could end up in the nether, blow up your nether portal, or kill you when you jump through. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 20 it will be. When it's finished. Yeah, I did underestimate the amount of obsidian this would actually take, so I have used all of the obsidian I've got at the moment, but I am going to do a bit more mining of that one block. You do get a lot of obsidian, so let's get these boys lit. 1, 2, 3, oh, piglin already. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's another piglin. 10 and 11. Counting with lockdown. That's working well. There goes my frame rate. Listen to the sound of them little boys dropping in. Right. Got everything I need. Close it up. What's that, 5 in there? We'll wait a little bit more and see what comes in. Like the design, I never showed it to you. I needed somewhat, yeah, the cobblestone's going. Yeah, I'd run out of dye right at the time. Melt all the furnace, melt all the swords. I just got to bring this out a bit. But yeah, I thought I'd go for a black and white stripe. Right, I think I'm going to give it about half an hour's worth of AFK and we'll see what kind of stuff we get from this farm. I'll let you know. Hi guys. Yeah, this is not the clip that was supposed to be showing next, but I've been through my entire library and I must have forgot to hit record because I haven't got that first AFK session down anywhere. So it's again been another day or so of mining away at that one block. As you can see, I have got now a full set of netherite tools. I have now got myself a nice bit of chest plate, so things are moving on. Oh, and yeah, thanks to my daughter, I have got my first house guest. So this appeared in one of my AFK sessions that, yeah, or while I was working away, my daughter must have logged on and has left me a little present. Mr. Porkinson. What was that you said? What was that? What was that you said? Like and subscribe. Mr. Porkinson. What a good idea. There's just a couple of bits we've got to catch up on before I get back to the portal. The first thing that's happened is my farmer quit his job. He's left. He's gone. I think he got overworked to the point that he's just he couldn't handle it anymore and he just jumped off. I think the workload was too much for him with the bees in here. So yeah, I'm back to doing this manually at the moment. I've got so many barrels and workstations in that house that if I try to set somebody up in here, I think it would just be a nightmare. So I'm going to just keep working away at this myself, and once I finally actually build a platform big enough to put all of the farms on, I'll get the farmers back. So that's the first thing. I think I built this pretty much within the first 2 or 3 days of completing this first island. It has been running the whole time. Now I haven't shown this bit before, I put this in pretty much straight away, and I put 3 double chests in, which is, yeah, it's a lot of smelted cactus. Now, I haven't actually tried this yet, and I've deliberately killed myself so that I could actually see how many levels this thing kicks out. So, if I flip the switch, send out a bit of cactus, let it smelt down, let's see what we get. "36 levels." XP banks are the best thing in this game, and that's my 3rd one as well. The 2 that I've got in the house, with this one I can just repair tools whenever I want. Do you like my little chest monster, where I've been mining away trying to get just obsidian? I have accumulated quite a lot more buckets. I keep on having to add chests, getting the dirt. I go for cobblestone because I need that to build the platforms. I have got silk touch, so I could just mine stone, but yeah, stone has got a less durability than cobblestone, so if a creeper goes off, cobblestone's a better thing to be standing on, really. So, and yeah, and obviously the woods and stuff like that you get. But let's get to proper business, shall we? There is now 13 or 14 portals up there. I have literally been mining away, collecting. I think it's just, there's 21, because I like even numbers don't work in Minecraft, not properly. You want odd numbers, that way you get a center point that you can work from. So it's 21 by 20, so 82 obsidian just to do 1 portal. And let's see if we can have a closer look. There we go. It's really quite hard to see. I might have been able to see better from the house. There we go. Let's have a proper look at that. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go. I have enough obsidian on me to do another couple of portals, and then we're going to go back to the original plan, and I'll do a nice half an hour, 1 hour AFK session, and we'll see what kind of drops we get from it. So I'll get these guys in and we'll see where we're up to. Speak to you soon. Hi guys, we're all done. I couldn't just leave those last couple of portals unfinished. I think it looks quite cool with the decreasing size of nether portals. I know the front view probably won't be very efficient, but as I've said before, decoration is quite an important thing for me in this world. I've never really done it before, and I really want to try in this world. So that's part of the final look of the piece. Got myself a new bit of armour, so I've got my chest plate now, looking quite cool in my purple gear. As promised, let's do a bit of a rates review. I'll give it about half an hour of AFK, and then I'll start chopping away and yeah, start smelting down swords and things like that, so we get a final result of what the rates are like in this farm. Right guys, before I go in, I've upped the size of the furnace array, so each of these can kind of take 100 swords, and then that way I can use a lava bucket. But I've also got blaze rods and coal just in case, or charcoal just in case I've got odd numbers of swords to smelt down. I have emptied it the best I can, but let's give it one last chop and yeah, clear this lot. These are all empty and no gold in there. I've stashed everything in that one that we don't need. I am going to start this 1 hour AFK session now. That's half an hour now, so I'm going to start chopping away these boys. We'll start getting the swords into the furnace, and we'll start seeing what kind of stuff we're going to get from this farm. Coming into the last few seconds of a 1 hour session. For about half an hour you've got to start cutting, otherwise they'll mount up too much, and you'll never get through the swords. The chests will fill up too quickly. I might add a sorting system. Oh, I've still got a second to kill it. Yeah, I might add a sorting system on so that it siphons off the swords. Oh, there we go. So no more cutting. I'll show what we've got here. What's that? 7, 3 stacks and a bit. 6, just under 3 stacks. 10, that's quite good, and just over 3 stacks. But out here, where I've been putting them, we have got 1, 2, 3 and a half double chests. Plus, obviously, the hoppers have got another 10 swords in them as well, so that would bring it down to here. So yeah, just under 4 double chests of swords. So I'm going to smelt this lot down, and we're going to get a total figure in ingots and blocks. Finally got some proper results after 1 hour. So here we go. We are rocking between 1,200 to 1,400 drops per hour. Now I know rotten flesh is rotten flesh, but I'll sell that to the clerics once I start getting them. So I am stockpiling that. So all of these are emeralds. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So yeah, that's 16 emeralds there on its own, plus all of these nuggets, which I think, as I said, was just under 3 chests of swords. Plus I was able to repair some of my tools by disenchanting some of the swords. Let's get this going here. What do I need? I need that one. I need to do that, and I need to do that again, and then I need to do that. So look at that, there we go. 12 iron blocks, a spare ingot and a spare 8. So we're just under 2 ingots there. So that is 12 blocks, 2 ingots and 16 emeralds from 1 hour. Now I know you have to work at this, it's not something that you can just stand here and collect the stuff, but you could go on a 1 hour mining session for stone. So you could just count this as a 1 hour mining session for gold. And for 1 hour's worth of gold mining, I don't actually think that's that bad. So I will actually show you this. I was quite distracted while I was letting the gold smelt down. So this happened while I was away. Yeah, it filled up again. So yeah, this is kind of, you could count this place as a full-time job. So by the time the gold is smelted down from the first half an hour's worth of AFK, you've actually got another load of gold, and it would just perpetuate and perpetuate through. Now obviously you could just walk away, this lot will despawn, so I'm not too fussed about frame rate and things like that. The portals are hopefully far enough away that I won't end up coming through the top portal, but if I do, it's not that much of a problem. I don't think. I can either just move my portal slightly, or yeah, once I start expanding the island, I might even set up a few separate portals so that I can get around the island a little bit easier. So other than that, guys, I am incredibly chuffed with this. I'm going to build up this decoration. I'm going to get in some clerics, and yeah, I'm going to get myself a bit of a safer space to AFK in, and yeah, build this area up, pretty it up a bit. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. As I say, I'm quite new to YouTube. Any support that I can get would be really appreciated. I hope you're enjoying this series. I certainly enjoy making it, and yeah, this has been quite a fun project. I will say straight away that I'm going to get on with some island expansion over the next few days, so that I can start getting in some more buildings, some more farms, and yeah, start getting some real progress on this this world of mine. And don't forget to lock it down.